The Mercedes-Benz Trucks Unimog 5023 TLF 3000. What a name! Yep, you saw it right. It is a Mercedes-Benz mod. But it is a Unimog, so maybe that's how it got through. Who knows? On here, we've got a fully functioning fire truck, which is super duper awesome. The only thing is the water sprayer, the water nozzle at the top, it's just for like show, just for looks. It doesn't do anything, but it is very, very cool. I love it. So let's talk about it. First, we've got customizations for the foil wrap. Now, this is just going to be your livery options on the side. You can go with some. You don't have to. It is all good either way. We're going to just add them all. Reflectors, we've got yellow ones or white ones. As far as your bumper goes, front bumper, we've got a white front bumper. Or a, well, it says white V2, but it's just the front that's white. Or you can go with a full black setup. Then we've got the rear design, which could be either white or red, depending on what you want to go for. Then you've got your rear bumper here. This would be red, white, or black. And then we've got our equipment compartment door color. So we start with the silver. You can go with black there. We've got our rim colors, which is silver or black. And then the reversing camera. Yep. It's got a reverse camera. As far as all of your specs, 272 horsepower manual transmission, 160 liters of fuel, goes 55 miles an hour. It's got a 3,000 liter tank for water and weighs 16 tons empty. Now, obviously, it's also got blinky blinkies all the way around. We've got our water hose up there and then all of our blinky blinkies around towards the back. Let's jump in. Let's turn on all the lights around. There we go. We've got multiple lights. If you can show light in the daytime, I say thumbs up to you. Now, the engine sounds like a semi-truck from Farming Simulator 17 to me. You tell me what you think. Just me? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, the water just goes continuously. It is, again, as we said, just for show. However, that animation at the end does run out. So you get about that far before it starts going up into the air. Now, how does all of that work? Press that on accident. You could do that if you want. We also have the turn on function here. If you turn on the truck, it's got extra blinky blinkies on it around towards the back with the amber. As far as doing everything else, God, this thing is so loud. I gotta turn that down. I'm so sorry. If we check out at the top, this one's an interesting one. So the open crane tool, this is not done by a button, but by a slider almost. So that is how you're going to control that. And then when you're all done, we can bring it and put it back. And that's going to be done by clicking the fold truck button. Bam, just like so. Now, how does she drive? Well, I think it drives pretty good. And I also think that is very neat. The water can be taken to animal pens, stuff like that. You're not going to be using it to fight fires, so don't be expecting to do that. Go ahead and turn off the blinky blinkies there. It's a good looking truck, very cool. It is going to be more for like a roleplay setup. So if you guys have a roleplay server or something like that, this is also in German. So it's gonna look a little bit out of place on an English server. But if you're like me, it doesn't really matter what you use. What matters is you get to use whatever you want and just have fun. To me, this is a Unimog fire truck and it's awesome.